and then you know where you're heading. Remember, by braking more, where the hell's that one going? How do you really overtake that? I can't get over people sometimes.
I know.
How impatient have you got to be?
They literally have to wait like 2 seconds.
Jeez. Anyway.
This video has been kindly sponsored by Car Vertical.
I mean, if we had streets like this near us, you'd be loving it. It'd be like big boulevards, you know. Like,
That's right. That's right. So the point that I'm getting at is what we should be doing is trying to plan the space that we're able to negotiate and move past. So I'm not just tagging on. I'm making certain that there's spaces. The spaces just before where those people have walked.
Yeah.
Why have they walked that way? Couldn't they get past? I think they could. Just not sure what they're doing.
Yeah.
Getting in the car.
No, they stopped and looking at their feet. People just fancy walking in the road.
So the space to use is here.
But now, oh my goodness. Clip for your videos.
So that's just absolutely ridiculous. So the best solution was for me to hold back here.
Yeah.
Because opposite space. Is there room for me to get up to another passing point?
Yeah.
Yes, there is.
Look, didn't even look. What are they doing?
You sure?
Not saving that clip?
Go on then.
For your videos?
Yeah, we'll do it. Put it on the videos. But it's down to us to look after stupid people.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
To some extent.
It is, yeah. No, to every extent. I know we shouldn't have to, but again, we're living in fairy tale land if we think that everyone's going to act impeccably.
Never like those idiots over there.
I know, but what, should have ran them over instead?
No.
There you go then. So it's down to us to deal with it. All right.
If they did get run over, you know,
are you going to say faults? Are you going to say
through no fault of your own?
Okay, but that won't happen.
You know.
That won't happen because of how I'm driving and what I'm doing. And that's
unless someone else does something stupid.
Nah, that's nothing to do with me. It's like here, they've not picked the best place to cross at all, have they?
No. The pedestrians generally try and take the shortest route from A to B.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Not necessarily the safest.
No, there's a crossing.
I mean, I'm probably guilty of that.
There's a crossing literally 30 yards down the road.
I know, it's 30 yards extra each way.
I know, but they've waited for 3 minutes because they've got piss wet through even more. Anyway, it's what it is. What kind of collision do you think happened to leave damage like this on this 2017 BMW 540i? It's obviously a sideswipe, but with the amount of damage, I think this possibly could have been in an altercation with a lorry. If you were looking to spend money on this premium motor, don't you think it's a good idea to collect as much information about what you're buying before you hand over your cash? These pictures on this Car Vertical report are from 4 years ago, but the report also states the vehicle has been damaged on 2 occasions. The car was written off as a repairable Category S at the start of 2019, but the pictures line up with the second incident in January 2020. I've got a little sneaky feeling that this is the same incident, but without checking you would never know. Even if this lovely looking BMW has been repaired properly, knowing this information might secure you an even bigger discount. Since the collision, this car has gone through 4 successful MOTs and travelled approximately 34,000 miles, all with the same owner. Someone's obviously happy with it, but I wonder whether they knew its hidden history. Please check out my link in the description, and by using the promo code Ashley when you're checking out your next potential purchase, you can now save yourself 20%. Thanks, Car Vertical.
Yeah.
So you don't want any of your students to have that same situation, all right? This one, white one, ready to warn. Did you see him?
Because the cars are coming the other way.
Correct. I wasn't necessarily visible. Did you notice the moment I beat the horn?
They stopped.
And where did his attention go to?
To here, yeah.
That's a skill that people don't do well enough.
No, they just use it for basically shouting at people.
Correct. Little bit of a spiral roundabout. We're heading to St Helens and Kirby. So we keep to the right. When's the space? After the white one for the lorry? Potentially.
Didn't see. Not really great this grass here.
No, it's not.
Not been mowed in a while.
Is he now triggered because I beeped him?
Seems like it. Minicab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah, because he thinks you did it in an angry way.
Yeah.
No, but it's also how you use the horn. There's
Yes.
a polite honk and there's a...
Yes. Yes. Absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely. All right. So what I'm going to do is, I wonder whether he's going to drive in the same way with the police being there. Okay. So it was a polite little pap, wasn't it?
You know, he didn't take it that way, I don't think.
No. See whether he looks in. No.
It's like he's busy on his phone, isn't he?
Yeah. Does that surprise you? Him rushing to then get to the light so we can spend more time on his phone?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. When all I've done is what?
Helped him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stopped him potentially crashing into me.
Yeah.
It's quite sad really, isn't it, that people are like that, but one of those things.
No.
Notice where we did our slow was key and important, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Hold on.
Yeah, because obviously we wanted to be able to see it.
Yeah. And also on all of the junctions we've done, we've not left it to the last possible minute. That's a terrible pass by that lorry.
Yeah, it was. It's very close.
To then do a right turn like that, that's a disgrace. That's awful. Suppose they're not in a cycle box. Why is that a problem still though? Why are the stop lines all the way back here? I'm sure most of the people on my channel know. It's in case something big turns in here, that's swing space for larger vehicles, buses, delivery lorries, etc. So still not a good one by the Volkswagen. 2 lanes going ahead and 2 lanes across the other side. But unfortunately this happens so commonly at this junction. Watch the private hire in lane 2. They take the lane directly in front of them, which is actually the lane that myself and the silver car are in. Have you got any junctions like this where you live? And is it that common you always expect it to happen? This guy seemed to be enjoying himself. I'm not sure I would have been doing this in public. My dancing's worse than my singing, and that's saying something.
Let's say second gear, for example.
I know, I feel it and listen to it, and I know I don't have to go any slower, and the engine's sounding okay, therefore I don't need to do anything.
Yeah.
It's the same thing here. I'm going to turn left, can't quite see because the micro, so I need to go slower, therefore I need to go clutch down.
Yeah.
I'll still keep it in second, but I'll then use gas and biting again. It's as if I'm psychic. No wonder you've got a scrape on the side of your car, girl. Jesus. She was about to drive into us there, wasn't she?
Yeah, it wasn't far
Did
off.
you see my reaction?
Yeah.
Normie?
Yeah.
What did I do? Thumb? Did you see it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I don't know if that would have helped much, but
It would have.
Too late.
It would have at the time that I went for it. You don't actually see the 3 vehicles go through on red, but you know they did. Watch behind. A Delta driver, a BMW driver, and an Audi driver. No surprises there.
Left signal on.
Use your brakes.
Brake,
More brake.
more brake, clutch down.
into first.
Good.
Look to your right,
Steer
is anyone
around the
coming?
corner. Yes. Just
Then stop. Keep checking to your right, checking to your... And now...
Set the gas.
Now set the gas.
You're
and move on.
a bit... you're a bit late with your... that car behind just gone the wrong way.
Yeah.
He was that type of driver. See the lorry behind, swerve for him as well.
Yeah.
He was just that type of driver, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
You can tell. But again, I'll play the bus and let them carry on, and then I'm going to get going after because I want a free route up to the end.
Okay.
That wasn't very good, was it? The bus driver.
He just kind of like bullied his way there and let him know where to go.
That's awful. I actually think that was the same bus before that was terrible at signalling going round the roundabout.
Yeah.
That's awful. Anyway. Say.
Plenty of clips today.
Yeah.
So at the end of the road, we're going to be
Yeah.
turning right.
Yeah.
Okay. So come off your gas. Check
Who's
your mirrors.
behind us?
Is anyone behind us? No. Off
Signal
your gas.
right.
Signal. Off your gas. Start braking. More brake. Come back in to our road. More brake. And stop at the end.
Not controlling speed quite well enough.
Okay.
Okay. There was a lot to do there. You had to preempt that and know that that was going to be the case. It's one way, mate. Frightening. The people just on
Yeah.
silly season today.
Obviously, I assume you get lessons like this.
But again, you're trying to... I was expecting that lorry to start coming this way then. Alright, out of roll for this.
Yeah.
You know what? We might just bin bag this for a bad job and just go somewhere else, mate, to
Okay.
be fair. Because it is affecting... I'm collecting loads of clips, but it's affecting how we're doing stuff. So
Yeah.
I am just going to go and drive somewhere else.
Sound.
Okay. Here's what it is. Creep before you move
Yeah.
is so important.
Nice. I think he wants to turn left down here.
Yeah.
I think he's following us out now.
Felt like stopping and saying your signals are broke, mate.
I'll actually be kind of shocked if you go straight on now.
Here we go, left. I'm going straight on. So that was just classic overtaker learner syndrome, wasn't
Yep.
it? Got to get in front of the learner.
I feel like how this one just dived in around. But look at the state of his van at 21 plate.
Yeah. That's right, yeah.
Oh, here we go.
That's the pressures of
Delivery
driving now.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him. So what would you say to your student in this scenario?
Keep back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, look at the state of that van.
Yeah, he's awful, isn't he?
Yeah. Definitely don't go next to him. Give him that space. Because if he's doing that, he's going to be doing that the whole way down, trying to zigzag his way through.
100%.
He was always going to do that, let's be honest.
Yeah. Watch the cyclist up ahead on the left. Didn't look. It's one of the big reasons why cyclists do get killed and seriously injured. Moving off onto the road without looking. It's like crossing roads, shutting your eyes. You wouldn't do that, would you? You're going to be looking at full torque through control when, for example, you would give your student a talk through of something that they're doing for maybe the first time? Jesus. Anyway.